Hey guys, we're here playing Noiseshop. This seems... it's okay. We'll try this. It's not the best for sure, but the inject could go pretty well. Having the Crypsis. Could help me make successful runs each turn, but I can't really afford to with Crypsis anyway. So, I don't know. At least we'll have pressure on all three servers since we're noise. But this is probably a no remote build. Maybe some space ice, since that's the new hotness. Well, we just have to install Imp, because Imp is the best card in this matchup. If you can kill Trick out Light, you're pretty far ahead. Swordsman. Yeah, let's kill that. Let's inject. Get our pawn shop and we get a daily casts. It's kind of awkward actually. Play the pawn shop. I think we throw out the stim hack. Well, yeah, I think we do. We don't really need it. I'm not happy with the Grimoire either, especially, but I kind of go back and forth in this Grimoire. I think maybe no Grimoire is a little bit better. It really depends. What is he doing? He's not doing anything. Let's inject. I'll plan our turn a little bit better. Okay. Yeah, we'll run here with Imp, and then we'll put Daily Cast down. Jackson Howard. Let's get rid of that. Now we can click Daily Casts, and then we're going to be in much better shape. Next turn we can pawn our Imp that's done a great work. Just doesn't have any ice, maybe? Yeah, I think he was drawing for ice and just didn't have any. He has $16 now. Do we just risk anything? I think we do. Come at me with the Kamanu. Alright, that's fine. We'll check the archives to keep his token away. Nothing. Play Earthrise Hotel. So yeah, this Crypsis costs a lot to use. I'm not sure how much we're going to be able to use at this game. I'm tempted to cut one of them, because it often sits in the hand anyway for a long time. But there are times where you just really, really need it. So, tough to say. Let's play Data Sucker. Let's see what's in here. Himitsu, sure. Let's get some sucker tokens, because those are pretty good. Don't want the NEPD especially much. Next time we pawn the Daily Cast, we'll have 2 fresh cards to replace this garbage. And we'll see what we can do. Brings the Himitsu back. He's going to put on the archives, I guess. This is something else. Alright. Well, this is actually fantastic. I think we Deja for Imp, or Parasite, probably. Tough call. think it's Parasite. See, we just can't afford to play the Grimoire. That's the thing about Grimoire. It costs a lot of money. We're too busy attacking and pressuring to have, and playing our Earthrise Hotel to have Celebrity Gift. Ugh. Do you have the MU for that? Let's actually just trash that with medium. I think he won't draw it. The big question now is, do we actually pawn our Earthrise for $3, or is the 2 cards going to be better on average than $3? My intuition has been that on average the $3 are better. No, sorry, on average the 2 cards are better because if they're cash or something. But right now where we have no engine happening, if we draw like Cyber Feeder or Daily Casts, it kind of sucks for us. So this could be a case where you just want to get a bit of money. Oh, nice. We're going to spend this on the Enigma, I imagine. Yep. It's just hurting to find ice. No, okay, let's draw. We'll see what happens. Yeah, this is kind of what I was afraid of. Let's pawn the mediums so we can play Daily Cast and not like lose our entire turn. And we'll bounce off the Enigma here. Yeah, so he gets a token. The extra pawn shop. I seem to find all of them now. Yeah, he gets a token. That might be an ice wall. Or it could be a space ice. I will check it next turn, I think. So no one of these is gift. Let's think. I think we just slam into this. If it's ice wall, then it's not going to hurt us. If it's space ice, we might lose this, but that's the worst thing that's going to happen. Okay. Yes, think about this. So it's that seems right. Yeah. Ashigaru. Okay. Wow. Yeah, that happened. I assume this is a Mitsubaku. Yeah. So in this scenario, do we play Parasite onto this to wait a couple turns to try to kill? Or do we go through the Enigma again? Or do we just wait and play Earthrise? Okay. We're going to need to get in sooner rather than later. I'm going to Parasite this one. And we'll hope this is not too bad of an ETR. He gets a token now and he can trick a light. So we might score an agenda here, but he's so poor that we don't really care. What we need to do is just open up his servers. So it's a tough call here because I do want R&D opened up. So I can go in here for accesses and keep his ability off, but killing this would deny his trigger light tokens eventually. So this is probably another Enigma, would you say? It's 5 ETRs, so we're not going to break it with Knight for sure. Well, that's good. Let's just, yeah, we'll take a downturn. Get our Earthrise started again. 3 tokens there, yeah. Could have face checked here in 4th action, but what's the worst that could have happened there? I guess not too much. So that's Jackson, right? Yeah, so it won't be successful, unfortunately. Jackson Howard and probably 2 of the agendas that were not any, well, probably 1 NAP and 1 other agenda. Let's play Cyber Feeder and let's check because in case there's Enigma here. Yeah, it's Enigma. Okay. Good. Forgot to pawn this. I can pawn it next turn though, so there's no loss. Actually, there might have been because I think I clicked for credit. No, I didn't. I was okay. Yeah, so it's no loss. He's going to Trick of Light his agenda out. Double Trick of Light. Does he get a Nisei? Ooh. Good for him. It's not easy to do. Clone Ship. Okay. 3 cards in hand. I could eat, like, try to go in there, but it doesn't seem that great. Let's hit Inject. Clone Chip, Cyber Feeder. Clone Chip. So now we can pick off the Enigma next turn and hopefully go through to R&D. If we start charging Tucker tokens, he's going to be in a lot of trouble. I want the 2 cards. Probably. Yeah, those are good cards. Let's slam the other Data Sucker. I could have played Grimoire here. I think that's probably fine. But I just feel like I want to have money for in reserve for things. Yeah, pop. That's fine. See, Asteroid Belt. Okay. Yeah, we have to run again. Pay the tokens, which is expensive, but it's gonna let us kill Ashigaru. Actually, installing this first will give me free access. That's dumb. Yep. Should have clone shipped first, and then I could have seen something new on my second run. Alright. Yeah, okay. Alright. So he's going to end the run. Add virus counter. And we'll throw out probably the Knight. Burn the Nisei token, so that's amazing actually. Is he gonna purge? Like, really? Yeah, I think that's pretty suspect. He does purge. Wow. That seems really advantageous to me, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I'm pretty happy he's done that. Clone for parasite, like, yeah, he's got a parasite all the things I think he plays. Oh, the other imp is not bad either. Parasite. There's another one in there? Yeah, there is. Okay, double parasite's better than imp, I think. Yeah, I'll just trash the cash, it's fine. Leaving a little money on the table, but I want to get my successful run this turn. Hedge fund. Boo. Get my sucker tokens built up again, and I can kill this next turn. He has no way to save this, so... Still have a corroder, so at some point I can go in here. There's probably a lot in here. My options are basically to keep running R&D to keep him off Jackson, or go here to try to kill his Trickle Light recursion. Though he has two of them in the heap, so he's probably not got too much. And he played Archived for the Enigma, which was desperate. Oh, three of them in their heap. Oh, geez, he's gonna have a hard time scoring. Yeah, he trashes the Astiguro anyway, so spending the whole turn in the Nisei token was not great. And he's just out of ice now. Let's draw once. Okay, that's good. Let's see what we can see here. Wormhole. Okay, let's have him not get Wormhole. I don't want him drawing ice. Then we'll go again for another card. Nebula. Yeah, I'll get rid of that too. Knocking out more and more ice. 15 cards in this stack. One more clone ship in the end, because we're not playing quality time, we're playing 3 clone ships. So that clone ship will be very powerful since we have Parasite and a lot of sucker tokens. See what he does. Clicks for money. Plays hedge fund. Yep. He does not have another ice. Just poke here, I guess. Pop. Yeah, I'll get rid of that. Where are the agendas? Are they all in his hand? Celebrity gift. Don't want him to have that. I'm gonna play this just to get rid of the celebrity gift, because I don't want him to have money. Caprice Nisei, and I cannot trash it. That's awful. Alright, let's arrange this window a little better because I need to see my stuff. $11 cards. I think we probably just dig them out unless we find our corroder in the near future, and we just go in the archives and probably have enough to win. Can't parasite this because it has this ability where it can add itself to HQ, which would let us in the archives, so it's not awful. Interns for another piece of ice, that's good. Hidden card, yeah. So he had a trash program. He had resolve another piece of ice, which is decent too, because he can make an ETR. this is some kind of space ice that he's trying to make it cheaper to use. So 11 cards left and no Trick of Lights left. There's any PD in there for sure, which I can't really steal. It's funny, I had this Grimoire all game, but I just don't need it. Gets another token, which is pretty good for him. Maybe I should run here. I'm not sure. Down to 9 cards. I think I'm just going to get enough money that I can install viruses every turn and just run them out. Well, next turn I'll go for the archives, just see what all's in there. I want to have money for up to 3 NAPDs. If he just drew Jackson, that's unfortunate. Looking at his archives. Maybe his archive memories in his hand now. He almost needs Trick of Light. Yeah, there's Jackson. Just gonna make the deck very rich in agendas. What do we see here? Yeah. Maybe he's putting Trick of Light in a bunch of times. Archive, interns, and a hidden card. Okay. So he's basically bringing back more recursion. So this is a 6 power ETR. Go through. An APD contract, sure, I'll take it. Do I want to parasite this? Yeah, I think I do. Fills the MU, but that seems fine. If he purges here, then it's definitely gonna just let us go in again. Yeah, I don't think he has time to purge. He has 8 cards in his stack. Do I want a Deja for cash? It's not the worst, but my ME is kind of full. I should have maybe pawned one of these. Kind of looking for the Corroder. Be nice to get that out. It's another token, which doesn't affect the res cost now that it's already resed. So he's not resing this, which means this is not a space ice. He has no Trick of Lights left, so this really is not that scary. So like all he can do now is try to go for the play in the remote, right? $10. Cyber feeder money should be plenty. This is NAPD, I'm almost certain. If I break this, I'll pay 3 out of pocket and I can steal it. Yep. I'll take the NAPD. Nisei. Ooh, that's hard on him. I guess he's got no other choice at this stage in the game. He's basically toast. 2 counters in this. You know what? We now probably win in the archives. Yeah, I'll take it. No, just 2 NAPD contracts, which only steal one of them. It's kind of funny. I should have looked at them all first so I could pick the order to access, but it didn't end up mattering. So this is now not gaining strength, so this is down to a 3 power asteroid belt. So I can kill it next turn if he does nothing. So there's Caprice, there's Nisei Mark II. And I'm going to end up playing Psy game where he has to bid 0 or 1. Is that what I do? No, I don't want to do that. I mean, I could pawn the Data Sucker and then I could run for a half chance of winning the game. Says, oops. Let's just go in here. It's not at 4? Yeah, it's only at 3. Now he's down to $1. Click. Click. I can trash Crypsis to get it there. Is that good? I think it is. Yeah, it's gotta be the Nisei, right? So, I don't know, Tennin deck, it's tough. When you use True Trickle Ice right away, you're relying on your recursion to bring those back. And when you have to use it on the ice, it's tough. And when your Jacksons are normally going to be used for that as well. Yeah. I didn't miss quality time too much. I mean, I drew manually, but that's fine a lot of the time. The clone ship would have been pretty good again. Thanks for watching, guys.